Okay guys, here's a brief video on how I curl my crochet braids. That's the hair that I used. I did have leave out this time around, my first time doing it. I don't know how I feel about it yet. These are the kinky twists that I put in. Please excuse how dark it is. I'm still getting used to how this camera works, but I put about 12 to 15 kinky twists in. That is what they look like when they're out. This is after the hot water. This is the curl that I get with them. Oh, they look so nice and pretty and spirally. See? That's how it comes out. Do you see why I want to have all my hand crochet braids from now on? Because look how nice it looks. Gorgeous, right? But then look, I gotta deal with my hair up in the front to try and blend it in now with the rest of this. I'm not leaving my hair out no more. Not for me. I'm not doing it. I'm done. So, we're not done here either. I'm going to go through and separate some of the curls just to make sure I hide my architectural work back here because don't know I need to be seeing that. So I'll show you how to do that. Literally just go through and separate each curl twist that you did. You don't have to separate them too small, just enough so that you have coverage. I would start from the top down and then work your way around. You don't want to start from the bottom up because you might end up really heavy on the bottom and then not enough coverage at the top and it'll look really funky and you don't want to do that. It's okay if you end up back to the same bushiness that you started with because ultimately at least that bushiness will be more tame. It'll have even a slight bit of definition even if it's not as defined as the ones on the side over here. The main thing you want to do is coverage. Coverage is the most important. And that is the goal. The way my pattern is, I will lay it out to you in a second. The front of it, front of my braids go back, the back of my braids go up, and then it pretty much goes across. So I have a giant braid going across right now. That's the main thing I'm trying to cover up. Before you even put any type of twists or braids in your crochet hair, you have to detangle your crochet hair, your crochet braid hair first. If it's been out for a couple of days, you know it gets tangled, detangle it first. If you have it in, if you didn't detangle it when you put it in your hair and use individual sections, I would still detangle it first. That's the only way I can get through this so smoothly. I had a huge ball of hair afterwards because I went through and I finger detangled each piece because it was looking like a bird's nest, to be completely honest. Okay, and here we are about 2 to 3 hours in a shower later, as well as an outfit change. We're back. This is what my hair looks like with all the rest of the separation done. Here is the front, here is the back, and that's what it looks like. As for the front and the blending, right now I have a scarf, as you can see, tied very securely around my edges to try to slick back everything. My hair has been in 2 short and twists in the front for about 2 days now, so I'm gonna take those out, figure something out, and then if it doesn't work, I will put this sucker right back in my hair and go out like that. So let's start. I literally put gel in it about, I'd say, about 5 minutes ago. It hasn't really been too long. So here's what the front of my head looks like. And I'm gonna just pop over to the mirror real quick and untwist my twists. Oh, rather, you know what? I don't have to do nothing. I'm gonna just leave it like this. Luckily the hair in front kind of falls over and covers all the twists that are there. So we have this going on and then we have this really awkward part that comes out of nowhere. But you know what? It works for me. If I wanted to, I could untwist them and blend it in more, but I don't feel like it right now. So it just works that way. I mean, I don't mind. I don't need to blend my hair in. I don't want to blend my hair in. My hair should be left alone in the first place. You shouldn't even see my hair. So this works out fine for me. If I do move it around, I guess you could see it, but I won't be doing that. So that's not even an issue to deal with. But that is how I get my twist outs on my crochet braids. I hope it was a very informative and short enough video for you guys to get. Hope it was clear. I'll be seeing y'all soon. Bye guys.